Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Cheryl and this is True Crime and Other Stuff. Today we're going to talk about Trezell and Jacqueline West. I'm going to read this article from ABC 23. Opening statements in the trial of Jacqueline and Trezell West were given on Tuesday, March 28th. The West are accused of 6 felony counts related to the disappearance of Orrin and Orson West, including second-degree murder. Other charges include involuntary manslaughter, child cruelty, falsely reporting an emergency, and conspiracy. The bodies of the boys have never been found. However, the Kern County District Attorney's Office claims that evidence shows that the boys both had died before they were reported missing. According to the prosecution, Jacqueline and Trezell West adopted the boys born Classic and Sincere Pettis with the intention to live off of the money the couple would receive for caring for the boys. Prosecutors Eric Smith accuses the West of planning out the details of Orrin and Orson with an unknown co-conspirator who then killed the boys. The defense, however, argues that Jacqueline and Trezell are simply the parents of 2 missing children being punished by California City for being different. Defense attorney Timothy Hennessy, who is representing Trezell West, claims that the city finds it easier to blame the parents for the deaths of the boys than to keep looking for them. Hennessy also argues that the police and the prosecution are inconsistent in the details provided to the court. Opening statements conclude after defense attorneys Alexia Torres Stallings and Fatima Rodriguez, both representing Jacqueline West, opted to hold their opening statement for their client. Okay, that's the article. So the trial's underway and I can't wait to see the results. So I have a couple of clips for you and then I'm going to let you go. So thanks for watching my videos and have a nice day. Also, if you like true crime with all facts and none of that BS, then you should subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.
This is Trezell West. This is Jacqueline West. And their 2 sons are missing. Their sons Orrin and Orson are missing. And we're here because it's easier to charge them than for them to explain why they couldn't find them.
This is the last known photo ever taken of Orrin. It's recovered from the cell phones that were seized in this case. This is the last known photo of Orson, taken in the apartment at Lotus Lane, July 25th, 2020. Now, during one of the interviews, and it'll be played for you here, Jacqueline West talks about how she talked to her kids about Orrin and Orson. She said, "I told them, pretend they're not here. Just act like they don't live here. Just go do your work." She talked about what she did with Orrin and Orson. "I always keep them separated. I keep them separated. I focus mainly on schooling while they're playing. They don't really play together, but they have played together. I just don't know." But that's essentially what happened to Orrin and Orson. They were in that home, but they were kept separate. And then ultimately, sometime in September, they were killed and have not been seen since.
During this first round of testimony, we've learned that throughout the investigation for missing Orrin and Orson, investigators have found inconsistencies with their adoptive parents' stories.
Not only were they not in the van on December 19th, that they hadn't been in the home in California City also.
As testimony and body camera footage was played from the night the boys were reported missing. Officers questioned that the boys had left through the backyard, as the couple claimed.
Their bodies have never been found. Have never been found. Even with the attempts of the California City Police Department, the Bakersfield Police Department, the FBI.
The prosecution also stating that the West's other children all claimed the boys were gone long before that night, and that neighbors claimed to have never seen one or both of them. But the defense attempting to poke holes in the investigation.
Their sons Oren and Orson are missing, and we're here because it's easier to charge them than for them to explain why they couldn't find them.
During testimony today, defense attorney Alexia Torres-Stallings questioned officers who initially reported to the 911 call. Torres-Stallings asking one officer about a firearm from the home that night that he could not recall until she showed video of it in his possession. And attorney Timothy Hennessy claiming Cal City Police believed the Wests were involved from the beginning.
Sometimes they say some things that are true, but Cal City doesn't want to hear.
Hennessy asking one officer on the stand about an interview with Jacqueline West, claiming he lied to her about the extent of the investigation, and the officer agreed, stating it was a ruse to see how she would react.
Because they can't answer where the boys went.
And that trial is set to resume Wednesday morning at 9 a.m.